Mm-mm. Get up in here. Get up in here. It's Wednesday. No, it's Tuesday night. No, it's Wednesday because my trash should have been picked up. It's Wednesday night. Yeah. I don't know what day it is. I'm just alive. I'm just alive. Alive. Get up in here. It's Wednesday evening. This is the midday hump week. Midweek hump day live. Yeah, there you go. Wednesday night live. I am the Police Saint. If you do not know who I am and you are just coming in here, never heard of me before, never seen me before, you don't even know why I came down your timeline, probably because you listen to a lot of truth, and or you probably love God. And so, if that's the case, then you're in the right place. Now, I am a motivational speaker, a published author, and a life coach who coaches self mastery through your personal natal chart. With that being said, that's the introduction to who I am. This will not be a very long video tonight, but I think it's going to be a very important video. So, I got my all of my essentials here. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of time. Get up in here. Get up in here. This video is an unpopular truth, and you need to pay attention, a lot of attention. Yeah. So, title of the video is "Do Burn It." Do not return it. Do not return to sender. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Get up in here, honey. Love, how you doing this evening? So, it's Wednesday night. I don't know what kind of moderation gonna be either down in here, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna just let this flow. Hopefully, I can just let it flow. Ain't nobody gonna get too crazy up here tonight. Because it's not gonna be that long of a good video, and I want to stay on task. So, here we go. Do not return to sender. What are you not returning to sender? You're not returning evil eyes to sender. Hence the thumbnail, right? I hope y'all like my thumbnails. It takes a lot of me pouring my creativity out to make those. So, nonetheless, yeah, the evil eye, right? So all over the internet in this spirituality trend thing is this return to sender. Return it to sender. Somebody's doing black magic on you. Return it to sender. Do this return to sender spell and then listen, Linda. Listen to me good now. This ain't gonna be a long video, y'all, so y'all better pay attention. When someone attacks you with spiritual energy, black magic. I call it blue magic. Okay, I call it blue magic because it don't have no real power to it. It's like that hair crease. You know what I'm saying? They be looking shiny, but eventually, trust me, they're on their way to getting burnt. Okay, anybody playing with it is on their way to getting burnt. Like when they used to put that blue magic on your hair, and they used to take that little hot comb thing, and they get the combing through there, and that grease get the oozing down on you. Oh, you gonna get burnt. Okay, so instead of getting burnt, I'm gonna tell y'all how to burn. So kind of like I'm going burning this blood. Mm-hmm. Now, when people send you dark magic, okay, this could be in the form of gossip. It could be in the form of talking against your plans. It could be in the form of belittling you behind your back and that kind of stuff. You know the stuff weird people do. Now, the only way a person, group of people, whatever, can be set on trying to destroy you, to send you some black magic, okay, is that you on your way somewhere. Yeah, you on your way somewhere. You about to come into a blessing. um, Good example. Let's say you say, I'm about to get married. I found the love of my life, right? Now it's gonna be some old jaws chomping. Exes, the exes, new people, everybody talking, right? So you can never control other people's negative talk. And then you're gonna be able to do fight back. I'm gonna put that down. Ain't never gonna be nothing you can do to stop people from being negative against you. Okay, now here's the thing that you need to remember. This is happening to you because you are on your way somewhere. You're about to have a breakthrough. You're about to get a promotion. You're about to get a new house. You're about to get married. You're about to do something new. Okay, a blessing is coming to you. And this is when the attacks come. The attacks come from your jealous friends, envious family members, people and co-workers, lovers, siblings, neighbors, anybody who believe that what you getting blessed with, you not deserving of it, or that they should have something better than you, they should be married before you, they should have a house before you, they should have whatever before you. However, here's the thing. You are on your way to what you prayed for. You are on your way to what you have sacrificed for. You are on your way to what you have been obedient for. You are on your way to what you have been dreaming of. You are on your way to blessings that cannot be explained. Okay? And so now this is when the attack comes. Oh, they get to fire. Okay? This is when the monitoring spirits come around. This is when, the people want to skin and grin in your face, and now they love you, you the best thing ever. You know what I'm saying? So they can get some information, they can go somewhere and talk about it. This is when all of that stuff happens. Now, why don't you return it to sender? Why don't you return it to sender? Because by returning to sender, you're going to absolutely, undoubtedly mess up your blessings. Yep. That's why you don't return to sender. When you return to sender, you begin a boomerang effect. Okay, so if they send it out to you and I return to sender, you don't even know what they sent. Okay, let's start there. You don't even know what they sent. So hello. Okay, so they attacking your money. Okay, you don't really know that they're attacking your money. You just know that you're under attack, right? So whatever the attack they were sent, they're attacking your love life, whatever it is. When you return it, okay, you make it boomerang back to you, and it comes in a greater effect. Because you cannot, believe me when I tell you, you cannot use spiritual gifts against people. That's not what they're for. So, well, what am I supposed to do, Saint? Because I'm sick of these people. I'm sick of this and I'm sick of that. They've been doing this to me and they've been doing that to me. That's fine and dandy. Let me tell you something. This is when love and forgiveness become a powerful weapon. For you. Yeah, in a good way. Because see, here you go. Forgiveness. Okay? When you forgive people, you release them to the karma of whatever they have done to you. Period, to the point, to the blank. Ain't no two ways about it. In forgiveness. And see, a lot of people mess up with it because they don't want to forgive till they see the person get paid back. Listen, God ain't going to show you the karma some of the people facing that done you wrong because you're going to be somewhere praying for them. It's going to be so bad. It's going to be so terrible. You're going to be somewhere trying to pray them up out of it. Oh, Lord, please help my mother, help my sister, help my cousin, help my brother, help my auntie, help my neighbor, help whoever. Yeah. Because remember, you love these people. So, forgiveness. Okay, forgiveness. Forgiveness frees you from the transgression of others. It does. It just does. Okay. While it frees you, it unlocks the wheel of karma. See, you lock the wheel of karma by standing in unforgiveness. See, it can't turn. It's stuck on your unforgiveness. And so when you are not able to forgive, you'll be messed up. Right? Because remember now, when you're in that unforgiving spirit, you returning the sin to shoot it back, and it's coming right back at you. Pow, 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 and it's just slapping you all around. And you just praying, Lord, deliver me. But you returning the sin. Right? So, number one is forgiveness. Forgive people who do not know the cost of fucking with you. Let me say that again. It was 11:11 on the clock when I said that. Forgive people who do not know the cost of fucking with you. They don't know. They don't know. So you forgive them and let karma go and deal with them. Let them pay the price. Because see, they don't know the price. But when you forgive them, they're going to find out the cost. They're going to find out the cost. I'm going to tell you right now, they're going to find out the cost. Next is love. Yeah. Remember, love is, we're here to master love. Okay, and in love, we are to love people unconditionally. So we love them even though they ain't right people. You're going to love them anyway. You love them anyway, because here's the thing. There's a consequence. It raised the price. It raised the price on fucking with you. Okay, so now you don't have to worry about returning nothing to sender. No. You're going to put that blue flame to it, that love, that forgiveness, and you incinerate that thing. Okay, and now guess what it becomes for you? Guess what it becomes for you? Y'all want me to tell you what it becomes for you? It becomes power. Yeah, you heard me. Power. Power, I'm going to get power. They didn't hurt me. You're going to get power because in your forgiveness, you are in what? Right behavior. Reaping what? Right reward. Okay? In giving that love, you are in right behavior. Reaping what? Right rewards. And it's just constant. It don't never stop. So you feel a little, at first, when you first get into the little swing of this thing, you feel a little goofy. You know what I'm saying? You feel like, people could be taking advantage of it. I assure you that they cannot. I promise you. Okay, because see, this is what's going to happen. Let's say, and this is an example, okay, but say you give somebody a ride. When you give a person a ride, they don't thank you. You know what I'm saying? But they get out of your car and they're talking to somebody else and they like, man, I got a ride in so-and-so car, man. It was so funky and musty in there. Man, they barely had any gas in there. The tires wobbling and everything. You know what I'm saying? That was busted or beat down and they think I'm supposed to be grateful that they done gave me a ride. They silly. You know what I'm saying? And I had the nerve to ask me for some gas money. That's that blue magic. So now, what you're going to do is you're going to forgive them for not having proper awareness that they should be appreciative for your ride. They didn't know. They don't know to be appreciative. Okay, so you just have forgiveness for them. Okay, and you continue in the love that you have for them and have compassion for their ignorance, and you heap that upon them. So you know they talked about you because the other person that came back and told you, or sometimes you just be knowing, some of us got some special skills. So in that event, like this person, the dog me out. Yeah, sometimes I got a raggedy car and all this. And you're like, what I get? The first thing we do, returning the sender. I gave them a ride, and I can't believe that. After I gave them a ride, they did this to me. And that bum ain't even have no car, and ain't got no car to. Don't say it. Don't do it. Never return to sender what has been sent to you. Okay? Only thing you return to people is love, forgiveness. Well, they didn't give me love and forgiveness. I know. That's what you send it out. It's like a letter in the mail. Okay, somebody sends you a letter, you're gonna send out a return response, right? That return response is what you send it back. So your return response is always forgiveness and love and compassion. Okay, so don't get trapped up in this whole trendy thing with spirituality and thinking that it's some mighty. It's not. It is a mighty tool. It is, but not to be used against each other. And if you acquire gifts and you allow attacks to make you alter your own integrity, you ultimately are going to be the sufferer. Okay, not the person that you cast it out. And back to them, no, it's going to be back to you in quadruple. Okay, so never return to sender. Simplistically, give love, compassion, forgiveness. And then guess what? Karma will take care of all the rest. Karma does everything else for you. It's a cycle. Now, no, you may not see it. Okay, because it's in a cycle. So it might not happen while you're sitting there watching it. Matter of fact, I can guarantee you that people won't get their karma while you're watching. Okay, it happened in places you can't see. You know what I'm saying? Now, here's the thing. I was just telling my cousin the other day, somebody did something to him. Right? Person that did something to him, like, refuses to be accountable for it. And so it has caused almost like a whole divide amongst a bloodline. Like, the whole, they weren't even look in his direction. Like, they just, and I was like, what's going on? And I got reminded of what happened. I'm like, oh, okay, I see. And I told him, I said, see what I told you? Now, his response was he wanted to do something. And so he had reached out to me and we talked about it. And of course, I'm always going to encourage people to never respond to transgressions in any way outside of love and forgiveness. That's it. That's all. I don't got nothing else for you, right? Because, number one, when you forgive a person and you truly forgive them, they can't handle that. Okay, because what begins to happen is what's called self-conviction. Okay, so if you ever had a person that they done you wrong and they can't look you eye to eye, they can't, you know what I'm saying, because they know, okay, now they're under self-conviction. They cannot handle the consequences. Why? Because karma kicking that ass. Okay, karma don't miss. I'm here to tell y'all. Now, next, self-conviction, okay, leads into, because see, people don't want to take apart themselves. So now it has to go external. So now the person becomes paranoid. Okay, they're afraid of you. Okay, believe me, they are afraid of you. Why? Because they don't know what you done, how you done it, and what they just know shit ain't going right. Shit ain't going right. I can't, shit ain't going right. Because take it down. What they finding out is the cost. Okay? Sleepless nights, anxiety, fear, worry, paranoia, schizophrenia, bad dreams. So, next time somebody does something to you, or you feel someone is throwing shades your way, dark energy, hate, envy, whatever it is, don't match energy. Okay? Never match people's energy unless the energy is love, compassion. And if it's not those things, never match it. And guess what? They're gonna get everything they deserve. You ain't got to sit around. I told y'all earlier in the video, for those of y'all that just came in, I'm going to repeat it now. When someone does something against you, Okay, believe me, it's a price to pay. When you do something against somebody, it's a price you pay too. Like it's just this is the way this thing works. Okay, but if you are unforgiving, a person cannot face karma. I want to see them face their karma. Well, you can't see them face their karma because God knows that if you saw the depths of this person's suffering, you would pray for them. If you saw the depths of what was happening, okay, when you find out that such and such, such and such, you know, your granny, she disrespected you and treated you like trash all your life, and now, you know what I'm saying, you done forgave her and you just keep being nice to granny and, you know, keep loving on granny and granny hates your little ass, you know what I'm saying? Now granny got cancer. You know what I'm saying? You somewhere in the crowd with everybody else talking about, please Jesus take the cancer off of grandma. Well, she got the karma. I can't make this stuff up. And it sound harsh. But it's real. Okay, it's really real. We are in a spiritual war. There is light and there is dark. Okay, you're either choosing light or you're in the dark. And so if you are a person on your awakening, as you go through different tests and different trials in order to level up, there will be certain attacks that'll come. But here's the thing, God built you for the attacks. Just like God gave you the assignment to do, every attack that has ever came at me, I was built for it. God already have pruned me, prepped me, made me ready for it, even gave me a foresight of it. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You be ready for it. Okay, now you might be annoyed by it. You might be upset by it. You might be, dismayed because of who the attacker is. Like nobody wants to be attacked by their mom. Nobody wants to be attacked by their child. Nobody wants to be attacked by their lover. Nobody wants to. That just doesn't feel good, right? We talked about that when I Love You as a Weapon. But in this case, okay, this is about protecting your salvation. So don't get off track on your journey trying to match energy with people who don't want you going where you're going. People who want your blessing. Okay, they want to be you. Okay, they want to be you, and they studying you, trying to figure out how to craft and be like you. And see, the thing is, nobody can take your blessing. They can't take that. They can't take the gifting. They can't take nothing that God done gave you. They can't take that. Okay, but they can take you off your square. They can take you off your square. They come with every attack possible. And so you have to understand that on this journey, the mastery, the number one thing that you're looking to master is love. The whole culmination of love and all that it embodies for all beings, even those who don't deserve it. And when you do this, it is you who reaps the rewards. Why? Because loving people is right behavior, and it gives you right reward. Forgiveness is right behavior, and it begets you right reward. So, with that being said, I am the one who's going to tell you, do not, okay, do not. I don't care what nobody tell you. If you listening to me, you done been warned, you got the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me, God. As long as this thing keeps turning, twisting, or spinning, that's the only thing I can speak out of these lips. And so I will do such with integrity every day, every time I open my mouth, I'm going to tell the truth. So, with that being said, if you feel the urge, I'm gonna do, catch yourself. Catch yourself. Because your salvation is dependent on your behavior, your choices, your actions, your thoughts, what's in your heart, not what nobody else do. So, don't be tempted to match energy. We matching energies around here. I would suggest not. I would suggest not. I think that we should be maintaining energies, okay? Maintaining energy. That's what we need to be doing around here, is maintaining our energy. It's a lot of wild stuff going on in the streets, you know what I'm saying? They got people eating cats. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Now, matter of fact, I said I was going to talk about that. People eating cats. I told y'all, and I'm going to tell y'all again, stop looking at people and thinking you talking to a person, okay? Sometimes the person you talking to is under some shit that what you talking to ain't the person. Okay? I'm here to tell you right now. Prime example, and I give it all the time. a drunk person. You're talking to a person that's skibbity drunk. Okay, you're not talking to the person. You're talking to the spirit riding that person. That's why they can cuss you out, abuse you, tear up everything, and the next day they gonna get up like, oh, I don't remember. I, that's not me. I don't act like that. Well, you was definitely acting like that last night. Is what you'll be stuck on because you're looking at the person. You're not looking at the spirit. Okay, the spirit riding the person is what you're talking to. So when you find a person they in delusion, you're talking to a spirit. You find a person they in depression, you're talking to a spirit. You find a person they in grief, you're talking to. You understand? Okay, so don't try to think, oh well. And I've seen people do this. Oh, that's my mom, that's my sister, that's my grandmother, that's my auntie, that's my brother, that's my. Yeah. Now separate the title from the being and check out the actions. Okay, because what kind of human being gonna eat a cat? Tell me that. What kind of human being gonna eat a cat? And sis look like me. You know what I'm saying? She ate the cat. She ate the cat. Okay. Now it's a big old joke in Ohio. Everybody talking about Donald Trump tripping because Donald Trump said they eating cats and dogs in Springfield, Ohio. He probably knows something we don't know, but I do know that in Canton, Ohio, the lady ate the cat. Okay, you ate the cat. You can find the police dash cam video of it. It's out there. You can see it. She ate the cat. Okay, the people they call it in the 911. You can hear the live calls and everything. They're like, hey, the lady ate the cat. Okay, now, what kind of person would do that? None. None. Okay, none. But a person under possession will eat the cat. No, I don't believe it. Well, it happened. It's happening more stuff than that happening. Okay, if y'all don't believe me, go Google it. Google it. Okay? It's activated demons out here. They look just like me and you. Whatever we look like. Okay? this color, they out here. They activated. What's up? Get up in here, Chuck. Stuck Chuck will tell y'all the Stuck Chuck fucked up his code. People be like, how did dog got an account? Because he a reincarnated person. That's a reincarnated man who fucked up. He came and told me a secret I was out of his house. His owner was like, shut up, that ain't true. It is true. It's true. The dog was a person. He came back here because he fucked up. Okay, he fucked up. He didn't follow his code. And then he got out of here a little bit too soon. He got back on the monkey wheel. But since he had fucked up as bad as he did, he came back as that dog. Y'all should go follow his page and watch his videos. Hello? Oh yeah, I was calling to see if we could bring me that CMOS. I'm on live though now. I was just trying to see if you. Alright, that's what's up. Alright, anyway. Yes, I'm still dealing CMOS from the beginning to the end. Yep. So, anyway, if y'all want to see more, go to my website for that. Back on topic. We do not return to sender. Why? Because you is messing with, sometimes you be trying to fight a spirit, you ain't got the rank to be fighting. Some of these folk got something on them, you ain't got the rank to be fighting. Okay? Period. And that's the truth. So, why you don't want to be returning to sender? You don't know what they sent. Okay? Whatever they sent is going to be on a boomerang cycle back to you. We don't return it. We what? Burn it. We burn it with what? Forgiveness and love. Forgiveness and love set flame, that blue flame. Not no red flame, that blue flame. And when that blue flame hit it, I'll tell you now, it's gonna mount to a greater blessing for you. There's people literally that hate me. I ain't done nothing to them. They hate me. They duck and hide when they see I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. Okay. Oh, Monica coming? Oh, I'm out. See you later. I ain't thinking about it because I forgave them. Whatever they did to me, whatever it is, lied on me, talked about me, disrespect. Well, disrespect I don't handle. I'm gonna talk to you about some disrespect real quick. I'm an Aries. You gonna respect where I'm gonna take it, okay? I'll tell you right now, I got Aries, Sun, and Mars. They ain't settling for no disrespect. But all other things, I give compassion and love towards. Mm-hmm. Yep. But guess what? I ain't got time. I'm too busy. As a matter of fact, motherfuckers need. I would think by this time anybody hating on me would know not to hate on me. Like just fuck it. Just the more I talk about her, the more I dog her, the more she just keep coming up. Like this motherfucker just keep blowing. Like what the fuck is going on? I will tell you how the key is burning it. Burn it. Just send love, send peace, send wellness, send blessings, send all goodness. And here's the thing, not superficial. No. It got to be from the goodness of your heart. And this is how you keep your heart clean. Remember we talked about that love and heart and all of that. And we trying to get our heart. See, this is how you keep your heart clean. Okay, because see, through love and forgiveness, you're not holding on to nothing in your heart. Your heart be for life. Okay, and you be done forgot all about it because you be in blessings. You be too blessed to care. Okay, for real. Like so, when you see them, you be like, damn, why someone so acting weird? You be like, oh. They still think I remember that $50 they owe me. I don't. I don't even care. Or they still think I remember that they was trying to holler at my husband or my wife. I don't care. And me and my auntie was talking about that earlier today. She talking about something. If somebody going with somebody that I went with, listen, if I don't go with them no more, only people I care about is the person I'm currently with. Okay, if I'm not currently with you, I could have been with you, you could be screwing my daddy. I wouldn't give two craps. Okay, it would not bother me, not one single solitary bit. Okay? I ain't got no hating to do nowhere on nobody. Never. Why? Because I'm too blessed for the bullshit. What you do is your business. What somebody do to you is their business. It's their business, not yours. So stop holding on to grudges. Well, when they come back and they say sorry, I'm going to forgive them. No, you're going to forgive them right now. Okay, right now you're going to forgive them. So whoever watching this and you're holding on to unforgiveness, right now you're about to forgive them. You're just going to forgive them right now. You're just going to clean your heart up. You know what? I forgive them. Because, and find whatever makes your heart feel compassionate enough to forgive. I forgive them because they didn't know no better. I forgive them because they didn't know exactly who I was. Damn, not my daddy. Yeah, you better forgive him. You forgive everybody. Everybody, right now. Forgive them. Mother, father, brother, sister, cousin, auntie, uncle, grandma, neighbor, childhood friend, best friend who done told your business, your auntie, your cousins, your nieces, your nephews, your daughter, your son, your lover, your ex-mama, your ex-man, your ex-woman, your ex-fiance, your ex-husband, your ex-wife, whatever, forgive them. Because why? They only human. We all are humans. Right? Now, here's the thing. If you, yourself, get depressed, you're going to take on a spirit. Okay? And in that, you done some shit that you shouldn't have done. You said some shit that you shouldn't have said. You acted some ways that you should not have fucking acted. And when you was done with it, you wanted forgiveness. So everybody needs forgiveness. So it should be easy to forgive people. Okay? If you're having a hard time forgiving, think about some shit that your ass done that you needed some forgiveness for, that you were like, Lord, you need somebody. You just needed to be. Think about it. Okay? Now when you see you, then you can see the other person too, with the same compassion that you see you. Okay? Now, if you're having a hard time being accountable and you one of these goody two shoes, ain't never did nobody wrong, you ain't never did nothing wrong in your life, then I just and go on, you know what I'm saying? Do what you want to do. Because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, ain't no person perfect on the planet. So just forgive people, because it's typically not the person that you're looking at. It typically isn't. Okay. If you have a friend who just all of a sudden they just acting out, it's not the friend. It's the circumstance the friend under. They might be going through a divorce. They might be, having a health issue. They might be having an issue with their children. They might be having an issue with their finances. They might be having, you don't never know unless they're being very, very transparent with you, which most people are not. And so therefore you would not know. And we tend to attack and turn on those closest to us. Right? So sometimes the people that you love the most, they do and say things to you that out of anger or whatever. Now it don't mean that you should accept it. Now let's be clear. Okay, I think I established that in the other video. That no. So if someone is just nasty to you, they just a nasty person, you still gonna love them, you still gonna forgive them, but you gonna deny their access to you. That love is, you see what I'm saying? Because you love yourself more than anybody else. You gotta love you more than anybody else. Okay, that means everybody else is secondary and you first. Now, if you're loving you first, then you don't got no problem with setting these standards. So I can forgive you, and you could be over there, and I could be over here. Okay, I can forgive you, and I ain't got to break bread with you. I ain't got to eat with you. I ain't got to sleep with you, but I can forgive you. Okay, but I'm not. Okay, I'm not. Because see, when I see you playing with me, and I might forgive you, because I know you don't understand that you're silly. I'm gonna forgive you, but I'm not gonna be intermingling with you. I'm not gonna be like acting like I don't know that you had it out for me. I don't do that. I don't do that. No. No. Stop it. Now, when people think that they're getting away with something, right? And they playing on your top. I know this motherfucker was talking about me yesterday. Okay? And they in your face again. Let me tell you a secret why they in your face again. It's a test. It's a test. Yeah. Cause see, initially you was like, I forgive them, it's easy. Like, I'll forgive them, just go ahead, you know what I'm saying? And it's easy to forgive a person you ain't gotta look at. It's out of sight, out of mind. I done forgave you because I ain't thinking about it. But when you gotta face a person, then that's a different thing, right? You being tested right there because they want to see, do you really forgive, or do when you see them in your heart, you got that little nastiness in there, like, I really should slap this motherfucker because see, if you got that little thing right there, okay, they are there to test you. Okay, they're there because I'm telling you now, you on your way to something. You on your way to that new car, that new job, that new relationship, that new business, that new child, that new whatever. Okay, you on your way. I'm gonna tell you now. I don't think I've ever, and I've had different cycles and phases of maturation throughout this journey and evolution. And there has never been a time, ever, okay, ever, that I've been sowing into something. That there wasn't a test right before harvest season. Like it's coming. Okay, I'm telling you right now, it be coming in all different shapes, sizes, and forms. Literally from my siblings, parents, children, everybody. So, and yeah, do I love my parents? Yeah, I do. Do I love my siblings? Yes, I do. Do I love my child? Yes, I do. So we love, and it's the people that we love that are activated in the attack because nothing else has really access to us. Okay, um, a person that doesn't know you intimately can't harm you in ways that have those deep wounding effects. You know, so a person just walking down the street, they're never going to have that type of affect on you unless they do something that is traumatizing, like take out a good, and hold you up and like give me all your shit. Now if they do that, that could be traumatizing. But for the most part, it's not going to happen. It's those that are closest to us. And so you never return to sender because you do not ever want to heap out the bad things because they take you away from your good things. Right? Bad behavior, gonna get you bad rewards. Okay, that's just the way this thing works. So if you abuse people, use people, lie, cheat, steal, talk about people, misrepresent people, do different things, there are consequences. And so you don't want the consequences of another person's desire to depart you from your goodness. Okay, so if God then told you, hey, I'm about to bless you, with some unseen money in your account. Because here's the thing, you get a warning to the blessing. Right now, you might not believe it, but it'll be like things that'll lead you that you'll know, like you about to get blessed. And so when you know, okay, the devil know too. And so now the devil start activating minions. So now this is where you got the little. There are a lot of people I see, they challenge in the spiritual community. They get to going good, and now they're under attack, right? Well, because they are returning to sender, the attack multiplies, okay, and it becomes a non-stop thing. I made it a reel earlier. I think I made a short in here about what happened to people when they just, but it took time to get there, okay, and that time is a lot of forgiving and loving, forgiving and loving. I told somebody, they told me today, I walked in the grocery store today and say, I can't stand you or that shit. I be giving them hell. I'm like a little enigma in the town, right? Because most people don't know nothing about me. And I kind of just stay to myself, so it was funny. But I told her, I said, man, listen, why? What's wrong with my shirt? I did. I learned everything I know in the street, including God. Okay, I didn't learn God in no church. I learned God in a dark, abandoned house. Okay, that's where I learned God. That's where I met God, in a dark, dirty, abandoned house. So, yeah. And no, the streets taught me it all, and I'm grateful. So, I'm giving it to y'all because somebody gave it to me in different ways. So, do not return to sender. Never engage in any kind of dark spirituality because it dims your light. You're trying to brighten your light. You're trying to be light bright around here. Like light bright, you need to be beaming, beaming, beaming. And when you get to beaming, 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 then don't worry. Karma is doing its job. And when you try it, just try it in small things. Like literally find something that somebody done to you. Let's say they took some money, they borrowed some money from you and they didn't give it back, right? Release it, forgive them, have compassion, keep loving them. Don't be somewhere angry. Don't want this nigga still owe me $50. You don't got my 50. I don't know what I'm saying. Cut it. Cut it. You're going to just bless it, compassion, and keep it moving. Now, that don't mean give them $50 more. Not at all. Because remember, the $50 you bought them. If y'all keep up with me, you bought them. Okay, you own them for that $50. So don't give them 50 more. Okay, because you already own them. But don't be angry either. Don't be bitter. Don't act any different towards the person. Okay? I ain't nothing you want to see a person's face contorted. See a person who they even talk about you somewhere right now. They even talk about you now. So when they see you, they feel a little some kind of way because they know they was talking about you, right? And they self-conviction, and you done already forgave them. Okay, I'm gonna tell you now. This is a daily exercise for me. Okay, daily. I'm constantly forgiving people. Constantly, I don't care. I'm thanking and forgiving all day, every day. Literally. Now, when they see you, once you get into this rhythm, they're blocked from speaking to you. They got duck lips. So you see them. Right? Say something to them. Watch the look on their face. And you will quickly find out it's not a human. Every face will be like, hi. Okay. Yeah. And then, bless them, pray for them. Ooh, Lord, release them from them demons if it be in your will. Ooh, Lord. Let them be all right in their ways. Yeah. But never return the sender. So, what we not doing, we do not return it. We what? Burn it. Look at that. Blue flame. Not no red flame. Blue flame. Love on it. Put a little love on it. Love on it. Love on it. And remember that it's for your salvation. And it helps you and keeps you in good exercise for building up your love. It do. Because it's like working out. Like the more you do it, the easier it gets, but the stronger you get. So, don't return the sender. Burn it. Use it for your greater good. And then just rise up on them. Because, I'm telling you, I ain't no worse karma than seeing a motherfucker you trying to hold back make it. I'm telling you right now. Okay, when you know. Hey, y'all think y'all got y'all hooks in me. Ain't nothing. Choke them out like you making it. So, don't ever stop chasing your salvation. Don't ever stop being a good person. Don't ever stop being in right behavior because you don't want to stop the flow of right reward. I promise you, it do not stop. Even in bad cycles, you'll be getting right rewards. I done been in some terrible cycles. Okay, dark around here. Dark is outside right now. I'm telling y'all, that's literally how dark it is outside. Okay, so when it get that dark, that dark in your life, get rough. Don't stop being good. Don't stop being faithful. And never, ever, ever, no matter what, return dark energy to people. Always send love and light. I love y'all. I hope this message helps somebody somewhere to what? Get this thing right. That's what I'm trying to help y'all do. Get this thing right. Because we here to do what? We bringing in new earth. That's our job. Everything else secondary to unnecessary. I just was telling Auntie, listen, in the 80s, 70s, we was in our last days. Okay? Right now, we in our last hours, which means minutes, which means you ain't got time to be fucking around. Okay? Because we all know how fast an hour can go by. I love y'all. Make sure that you're doing what God wants you to do, not what they telling you to do. Because if you're doing what they telling you to do, whoever they is, then you're their puppet, meaning God is not mastering, because we cannot have two masters, we can only have one, meaning we can only serve love to the highest altitude. Everything else is secondary, unnecessary, and anything less is less than what you deserve. I love y'all. Keep remembering to remember that you are here on this planet right now, incarnated at this time, because you are a badass motherfucker. Okay, unless you dark, and then I mean you're a badass motherfucker too, just on the polarity of the badass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But I'm gonna keep telling y'all that the cost of fucking with you is too expensive, and it's too expensive for you to be giving away or playing around with. So never ever return no dark energy to nobody, nowhere, at no time, for no reason. Always push out love and what? Forgiveness. That's your key to your liberation, because typically you're only being attacked because you're right at the precipice of your next major breakthrough. Don't waste it trying to put on or hang out with those who ain't even, they ain't even get, they ain't going. They ain't going, they ain't got it. They ain't got it. They don't want you to have it. I love y'all. I'm the police saint. I'm gonna get up off of here because I want to do something that I want to do. Besides making these videos, I mean, I like making the videos too. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoy making the videos. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't share my good news. I'm sorry. I didn't share it with y'all. I shared with Facebook today. But today is the 14th-year anniversary of me laying my mother to rest. Okay? And on today, I officially published my third publication, A Trip Through Hell to Rediscover Heaven and Angel's Code, which is the second book in the series, which goes through my personal natal chart and examines my life and giving very real and actual stories and encounters that I have had that help me to integrate with my chart and come under right behavior, gaining me what? Right reward. So I tapped out of hell and right into heaven, and I'm living a great life, and I want everybody to live this type of life. So if you don't do nothing else, pay attention to what I'm saying, apply it in your life. Why? Because it ain't gonna hurt you, right? You tried everything else. Y'all tried Calgon, y'all tried the new Dove, y'all tried the Rose, y'all tried penile implants, y'all tried Viagra, y'all done tried Cialis, y'all done tried everything else. You may as well try what I'm telling you. Cause when I tell y'all, this stuff works. I cannot lie. This is the truth. I have done it, and it's real dirty work. It is dirty work. It's not easy. It's not a peach walk, because you will be under attack. Okay? And it's not hard to be under attack. It's not easy to be under attack and be like, oh, I'm just gonna trust that this gonna get taken care of for me. And you said forgive them. Okay, I forgive them, but ain't nothing happening to them. Listen, don't look for the karma, because I'm gonna tell you right now. Oftentimes, the karma that people will face with you is so costly that you'll be somewhere trying to pray them up out of it, and God knows that. So just go ahead and let God take over, and you surrender. I love y'all. Peace and wellness.